I'm Meisa Betayneh. I'm from Jordan. I'm an architect by profession. I'm a founder of Maisam Architects and Engineers. I could say that it is one of the largest women-owned architectural firms in the Arab region. The reason why I accepted to come to Cartier was, one, the purpose of Cartier attracted me the most, of creating a network, a global network of women entrepreneurs. You see, I have been extremely active the last 10 years in supporting women leaders in Jordan and the region. And I felt that Cartier takes it one step further. One of the weaknesses we have is that we don't have a mechanism that supports and helps women take their businesses into a sustainable one. So through the intense coaching that I felt was a great added value, whether from INSEAD, McKinsey, and the jury members, the candidates are exposed to, I think, a wealth of information, of support, of knowledge that they need in order to succeed in their businesses. The unique thing about the Cartier process is that you, as a jury member, live the development. So we were able to judge the work and study it, if you like, more than once, before the coaching, after the coaching. So to me, the expectation was almost the same, except that when they are there presenting their work, you see the passion, something you need to look into the eyes of the candidates, and they were able to express their ideas, their entrepreneurial energy came out in the meetings. They were able to add dimensions that we could not see through the paper, but the results ended up the same. The day after, what I found extremely useful was when we sat with each candidate and explained to her where her strengths were and where her weaknesses and the next steps, and how we can support them in the next phase of their business life. Cartier also will help and support them take their businesses forward even beyond the event itself, which is, I think, also profound. I think the fact that I represent Jordan specifically, then I'll talk more about that. In Jordan, we have a very high percentage of educated women. We have the highest in the region. 87% of women in Jordan are educated. 55% of university graduates are female. The problem we have is the participation. It's the lowest in the region. It's 14.9%. So it's very, very alarming. So I feel that as a jury member who now I know more, I can promote Cartier to the different NGOs that I work with, and I'll specify two. One is called the Middle East Leadership Academy. And I feel Cartier can add a lot of value to women that I know have good business ideas. That's on one front. The other front, I work with, or I was a president actually, of Business and Professional Women Association, part of BPW International. And that's another NGO that I work with to enhance women entrepreneurs. And I think I personally will play a role in exposing them to Cartier, in promoting Cartier to their benefit. To give you an example, the Jordanian today that was she had a project called Hendasiyat, which builds on women engineers, and we have many of them in Jordan. Immediately, the next thing, she will be visiting me in BPW, and I will see how I can expose her to what she is lacking in her business plan, which is the marketing and the business dimension. So she see just being there as a Jordanian jury member, I can support Jordanian women who qualify or about to step into the Cartier initiative. I feel maybe it is something to consider. If you have jury members from different countries around the Arab region, and if we are connected as well, and if we coordinate our efforts, I think we together can support and actually become magnets to those women who have great ideas but don't know what to do with them. I will tell you that fear is usually our greatest enemy. And in the Arab world, we have this taboo of fear of failure. And the thing I would say is that we need to make mistakes to learn. We need to go into ventures and learn. Being among other women leaders, young women leaders, will make you feel less fearful, if you may. In the Arab world today, as you know, after the economic crisis and after we are going through something called the Arab Spring, that is not helping either. So I think when they come together from different parts of the region, become part of a network regionally and globally, I think this will help women go beyond their fears and make the step towards success.